all these fields, pieces of bodies and pieces of the aircraft. And right now I cannot tell you, and I'm not sure that if there are survivors, but what I'm walking in this time and in this moment, in my opinion, is very difficult that there could be survivors.
Okay, Francisco Guante, you will be on the scene for us, I'm sure, for a considerable length of time yet, so we will be checking back in with you just to see what new information we can get. Thank you for that, Francisco. It sounds less than promising there. Information they have that they've found out about what looks now like a tragedy of almost 300 people dead. We've also got an issue, or a statement from the Ukrainian president, I believe.
Yeah, he's issued a statement saying that his military forces had nothing to do with today's catastrophe. He has called it a terrorist attack and blamed the self-defense forces. Like I said, the accusations are coming in now. Yeah. So he's accusing the self-defense forces that are fighting against his Kiev forces in the east of the country. However, Russian media reports, they claim that just yesterday an anti-air battery belonging to Kiev's military was deployed to that region where the plane has gone down. These missiles, in such missile systems, have the capability of hitting targets at altitudes of up to 14 kilometres. And as we've already said, this plane reported to be flying 10 to 11 kilometres high. Yeah. And of course, the self-defense forces claiming they don't possess any military equipment capable of committing such an attack.
Now, we're scrambling, of course, like everybody is, for information, new information about what occurred, what is happening. But let's go back in time a little bit, because it's not the first time a civil plane has been downed over Ukraine. 13 years ago, a similar incident happened over the Black Sea. For more on this, let's speak to Medina Kochnova. 2001, that occurred, Medina. Just bring us up to date. What did happen then?
Well, a case that I believe is worth mentioning. It happened, as you just said, back in 2001, in October 2001. Now, a Russian plane operated by a Siberian airliner was en route from Tel Aviv, Israel, to Novosibirsk when suddenly, and that happened somewhere around above the area of the Black Sea, the Russian ground control center, which was located in Sochi, reported that it lost contact with the plane. Now, what happened after? Very shortly after that, it was reported that the plane went down into the sea. Now, right after that, there's been a number of really conflicting reports coming in concerning that particular matter.
The junta in Kiev losing a war that it cannot afford to lose. We've got its backers in the U.S. Who just announced new sanctions against Russia for no reason whatsoever. And with this incident is just threatening to escalate the situation beyond all predictions. And I simply don't believe it's a coincidence.
Seeing a lot of action where you are now?
We followed an emergency van into the area. We actually followed them for about 25 kilometers, and they were allowed past this checkpoint, and it seems like they were here to pick up the bodies.
Okay, Patrick Lancaster, live from the scene of what looks like a tragedy.